Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNJN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis a couple days ago, back I think when the price was sub 230, and that's where these green line annotations are coming from. But as it stands now, definitely some updates here need to be made, and I'm going to just go ahead and delete these lines out. Yeah, they still pertain, but they're not relevant right now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter all over the place with lines. So let's just try to keep this as clean and straightforward as possible. So first area of support to keep an eye on is what I would call the newest ideal level, and that's right here at this previous breakout point at the $2.60 mark. So 260, that next level of support. And when I say ideal, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying if the price falls below it, then the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But it's just one of those levels where if the price can manage to stay up above it, that would certainly be a big sign of power on the bulls. From the bulls' perspective. Taking a step back, though, and looking at things from a grand scope of things viewpoint, that's where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very kind of just keep it simple, stupid perspective, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the price movements, in full control, however you can best visualize that. No questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward right now, right up there at that round number of $3. You can see on a couple different occasions, bulls try to fight through it. Actually did temporarily get through it at one point, but that didn't last very long, and back down it went. But all in all, as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing, and what has it been doing? Well, it's been doing this. It's been building higher bases. So as long as the price keeps on building these higher bases, and you picture these as stair steps, then the overall chart will continue to take care of itself. So sure, it pulled back a little bit here going into the close, but overall, still plenty of opportunity for the bulls to continue to build these higher lows. So let's see if they can get the job done or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.